Okay guys, it's time for another Habs news update thingy-majiggy here, and in this video, we're going to take a look at some recent lineup changes. We'll talk a little more about the Mark Scheifele incident. After all, he did address the media today, and we'll discuss all the recent Hab-related news, and even some Winnipeg Jet news. But first, if you guys are a fan of the Habs, or you like cheeseburgers with a shitload of ketchup, then hey, come on down. Please consider subscribing to my channel as I upload hockey content daily and would really enjoy having some more of you grasshoppers tag along for the ride. Now, first things first, okay? Mark Scheifele, this guy addressed the media today. He tried to clear the air a little, and he did show a lot of concern for Jake Evans. Now, whether you guys believe what he said or not, I do have a bone to pick here, because this guy said his family has been getting harassed since the incident that happened a couple of nights ago. Like, what the blank, guys? Listen, it's fine to be upset with Mark Scheifele, okay? You didn't like the hit. I mean, I didn't like the hit. But justice has been served. The guy is suspended for 4 games. But why the heck are people harassing his family over this? I mean, yesterday I read that lawyers in Montreal are open to pressing charges for this hit. Come on, it's hockey. I was mad. I didn't like it, but there's been way worse shit that's happened, man. There ain't no need to press charges. There ain't no need to harass the Scheifele family. You don't need to find his cat and kick it across his yard, or shit in a bag and leave it on his porch, ring the doorbell, and run away. And no, this is not something that I've practiced in the past. I don't know. Sometimes fans take it a little too far. That's just my opinion. It's okay to not like the hit. I mean, I didn't like it either, but leave it at that. This isn't North Korea. We don't need to punish 3 or 4 generations of Mark Scheifele's family. Jeez. With that out of the way, the Habs have announced that they have signed Mattias Norlinder to an entry-level contract. Now, for those of you scratching your head and your ass, wondering who Mattias Norlinder even is, well, I did do a prospect update on this guy fairly recently, so search that one up and have a browse. Whoa, look at those brows. So, there's also been some recent lineup changes that I'm going to break down. With Jake Evans now out of the lineup, there's been a lot of speculation over the past couple of days. Everybody's wondering what kind of tricks old Dominator Ducharme's got up his sleeve for tonight's game. Is Tatar going to get in? Will Lehkonen make his way back into the lineup? And to answer that question, give it up for my man, Arturi Lehkonen. Yeah, sit down, Tatar. You know what? I bet Tatar is one frustrated guy right now. But the Habs have been winning, so you go with the flow. And here are the lines of today. Yeah, these are the guys we're expected to see paired together for game numero 2. Nailed it! Ducharme would also give his vote of confidence to Gustafsson today, saying that he's going to bounce back from the tough game that he played in Game 1. He would also say that Kulak has been playing well lately, something that I agree with. As for Gus, I don't know. I kind of wanted to see Romanov, but hey, maybe one day we'll get to see him again. One of these days! Shea Weber would also speak to the media today, and he basically said, hey, we lost a player in Jake Evans, now they lost a player in Scheifele, it's time to forget about the hit and move on. As for other players missing for the Jets, Paul Stastny is listed as day-to-day. He's going to be a game-time decision for tonight's game, but hey, it doesn't really sound all that good right now. Also, Dylan Demelo, the guy has a tissue tear or something along the lines of that, and Paul Maurice said that he could miss up to a week, so that's another major loss for the Jets. But you know what? The odds may be stacked against the Jets, but don't get too cocky, guys, okay? This one ain't in the bank just yet. Because you know what? Odds doesn't win hockey games. And Habs fans should definitely be aware of this. It ain't over until Junkie's singing. Anyway, guys, that does it for this Habs news update. If anybody has any more news that they'd like to add, please let everybody know in the comment section. And hey, have yourselves a good night and go Habs go.